Hello, my name is Matt and I'm an exercise therapist at the Grande Prairie Primary Care Network. Today we'll be going through some band strength exercises. These are full body general exercises and they can be done either seated or standing, whichever you prefer. And I will show some variations of each exercise for some of them. The intensity is determined by the thickness of the band or how much you stretch the band as well. So it's some are color coded, but it's also the branding of the band that determines the thickness, which will make it either more difficult to do the exercise or easier. We are going to do one set of 10 repetitions, which is recommended to start at for these exercises, but feel free to progress slowly to 2 to 3 sets. We're going to be following the strength and resistance training guidelines. So it's not recommended to do these on consecutive days. You want to take a day off between for recovery. So 2 to 3 days per week is what's recommended. Okay, so we'll begin. Grab the band. First exercise we're going to do is a squat. So we're going to step on the band. And just like we would a regular squat, we have our feet, toes pointed forward, feet shoulder width apart. Okay, and then we will flex hips, knees, and ankles down, and then come back up. You want to breathe throughout the exercise. You want the chest up, feeling this throughout our lower leg muscles, and our upper leg muscles, and our core. And if you need a little more resistance, you can grab lower at the band. That's good. So next exercise we're going to do is a chest press. So I will show 2 versions of this exercise. One, if you have something you can wrap the band around, you can use that. And then grab the band on either side with both hands. I like to take 1 step forward for this to just help my balance a little bit. And you will be pushing the band outwards, extending the arms, and then coming back in. You want to feel this one throughout your chest. Always try using the other leg forward. Okay. I'll just demonstrate quickly the other way you can do that. So you can just have the band behind your back and do the same chest press. You don't need something to put the band around. Or if you're sitting at a chair again, you can have it behind the chair and then push forward, and that'll give some more resistance on it too. Okay? So now we will focus on our hip area. And for this one, we'll be doing 3 exercises on the same leg before moving to the other leg, just so we don't have to mess around with getting the band in and out of the leg, because that can be frustrating sometimes. So start with our left leg. I'm going to put the band, my foot in the band, and I'm going to step out towards the chair here. And it's good to have something to hold on to for support, so whether it's chair or wall. And for this one, we're getting the inner thigh, so we're letting the leg out, and then bringing the leg back in. You want to stand nice and tall. Okay, and then to do the other exercise on the same leg, it'll be the outer thigh. We just turn around, put that other leg in front. Again, holding on for support, and then lifting the leg out to the side. Okay, and then the last one for this leg, we are going to extend the leg backwards. So it's a hip extension. Okay, so now we'll switch to the other leg. And again, we'll begin with the inner thigh, so pulling the band inwards. We'll be switching to the outer thigh. And then the last one, the hip extension. One. Okay, so for our next exercise, we're going to be doing a row. And again, you can be doing this a couple different ways. So one way it's nice to do is put the band around something, again, if you have it. Band is in both hands. We're coming back, and then we are rowing back and flexing the elbow as we come back, and then straightening the arm and extending as we come forward. And we should be feeling this in our upper back. Okay, and I'll just quickly show the other way you can do this. If you're seated, you can put your feet up, both feet on the band, sit nice and tall, and then again, pulling in, and then extend the elbows out. So for the next exercise, we're doing a tricep extension, so you can bring the band at the back and grab it with both hands, one down and one is up. And to do this, we will be extending the arm that's above, extend at the elbow to reach towards the ceiling, and then come back down. Feeling this at the back of the arm, the tricep. Switch to the other side. Good. For the next one, we're doing a band pull apart. So you just grab at close to the middle of the band, and then you extend your arms outwards in front of you, and then you will pull the band apart. Feeling this in your upper back, shoulders. The next one, we'll be moving the chair over. Again, we will go back to some leg exercise. What you want to do is grab the band, and you're going to put it in, loop it around the foot, sit nice and tall, and you're going to extend the leg outwards. So it's a leg extension, feeling this in the front of the thigh at the quadricep muscle. And we'll switch to the other leg. Good. And now, since we got the front of the thighs, the quadriceps, we got to do the hamstrings at the back of the thighs. So how we do that is we just rotate the chair around so we're facing where the back band is anchored to. And then again, we will put our foot in the band. And again, you can come back for more tension or forward to make it a little easier. And we will curl the leg in this time, working the hamstring at the back of the thigh. Switch to the other leg. That's good. So that's it. That's the band strength routine. So I really hope you enjoyed this exercise video. Thank you for joining. If you have any questions or you'd like to come see an exercise therapist at the Primary Care Network, please get a referral from your doctor. Thanks for watching. Bye.